Heidi ho neighbors, Radio Goja here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. There really isn't anything we need to do before we go to the 7th dungeon, so, well, actually, first I gotta make sure yeah, we need to... At the very least, we need to get another red potion. I looked at the little ASCII map thing of the 7th dungeon, and it looks to be fairly large. However, with any luck, it won't be as hard as the 6th dungeon. Because let me tell you, the 6th dungeon was not fun at all. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drink this before I buy another one. That way we can get the most out of it. Also, I'm not overly keen on wanting to look for hearts. Although now that I think about it, there's a fairy on the way. But anyway, I was much mistaken last time on the status of our heart containers. We actually did get all of the heart containers in the overworld. I was just being stupid, and I thought that we were going to the 7th level next for some reason. And I looked at my heart containers, and I figured, well, that obviously means that there's another one that we need to get on the overworld, but no, we actually got them all already. The only two left are the ones from the 7th and 8th dungeons. The 7th dungeon is basically here. We have to play the flute. The flute can also be used for transporting to other dungeons, although I'm not really keen on how that works, so I'm not going to bother with it. Besides, I pretty much just beat a dungeon and then start the next recording session at the beginning anyway, so there's really no point for me. I might just go ahead and try to get the dungeon done in this recording session, but yeah, I'll stop for when the part's over, because if you haven't seen my the Baldur's Gate video for today yet, Audacity gave me some problems yesterday while I was trying to record longer sessions. So I'm actually going to try to go ahead and, oh, okay. All the bets died. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to, just record one part at a time. So I know for a fact that we're not going to finish this in one part, but, you know, I'm not expecting to. Blue Glorious. What am I doing? Magic Sword is useful, more useful here anyway. And drop these guys in 2 hits. Also, I really wasn't too much in the mood to play Zelda. The last time I had a recording session, I had gotten back from there was a cookout that day that I went to, and then when we got home, I ran around the house with the dog once, and I was out of breath, and I was really tired that day. I mean, it wasn't because of the dog thing. I mean, I kind of got over that pretty quickly, but I spent quite a long time outside, and you know, had a good time. It pretty much mostly ate stuff at the cookout, and it was delicious. But I was pretty tired for the rest of that day or whatever. I actually, once I was done recording Zelda, I went and played some games, yeah. And then the next day was Labor Day, and we had more cookout stuff, and, oh, I didn't mean to push that button. I got to, yeah, I played some stuff on the Wii. I have, well, that was completely pointless. I have, I played some Secret of Mana. I hadn't played that in a while. I completed, Kirby 64. I have that downloaded on there. I'd beaten it on the, original N64 as well, but, you know, I figured I'd actually gotten past a particular crystal shard that was, really annoying to get. One thing I don't like about this game is that the statues will keep throwing fireballs at you, even if you destroy all the enemies in the area. That's the entrance. It's something that they remedied in later games. I don't know if it really needed remedying, but it is quite annoying. Where else is there to go? Well, that's right, in this game, doors don't show up on the map unless you've gone through them, which is, kinda stupid. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. We don't know where the tip of the nose is yet, because we don't have the map, but we'll figure it out. There doesn't seem to be any other place to go, really. There's another bomb upgrade in this dungeon. I do know that for a fact. Maybe we can bomb these walls here. I have to wait for him to talk again, but... Let's see if we can bomb some walls here. No. About this one? No. Unfortunately, they didn't have the hit the wall with your sword trick yet, so I don't know which of these walls are bombable or not. Ah, the bats are back. Oh, there's one. I guess it's just trial and error at this point. And more Stalfos. Because skeletons are called Stalfos in this game. Crossing the water isn't that much of a challenge. Oh, there's the compass. That's not the map, though. I would prefer the map. Ooh. So, yeah. I figure... actually, I might branch out into some other NES classic series after I'm done with this particular game. Might, you know, alternate between them. I was thinking of Metroid as one of the series I'd like to do, because, like the Zelda series, I actually own all of the installments in that series. Castlevania was another one I was thinking of. I don't own all the Castlevania games, but the ones I don't own are ones that they're really not, you know, going to be making a profit off of anymore anyway. They're, you know, games that they haven't yet released on the Virtual Console, for example. Like, you know, Castlevania Dracula X. That was going to be one of the ones I was going to do. That hasn't been released in the Virtual Console. They're not releasing, you know, the older Game Boy games like Castlevania Adventure, or Belmont's Revenge, or Castlevania Legends, in any way, shape, or form. Although it would be nice if they had a Virtual Console for handheld games on the DSi. They don't. And they said that there's no plans on that they're going to do that, which, you know, kind of sucks, because I was really looking forward to, I don't know why, but I would like to download some Game Boy games. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I most certainly would, sir, and I thank you. We can now carry 16 bombs, and this is the most that we'll be able to carry in the game. But I figure it's still useful, and we've killed the Dodongos here already, so, there you go. Still no map yet. But I do own anyway. I do own a majority of the Castlevania games, so I could at least get away with a lot of the ones that are still pretty much available. Like Symphony of the Night is available on the PlayStation Network and the Xbox 360. I'd probably be playing the Dracula X Chronicles version if I do, because I like that version a little better. But that's just me. But then again, I might not do Castlevania at all, because, you know, I would feel a little guilty if I play games that I don't actually own. Like, every game up to this point, with the exception of Jetman, has been a game that I actually have at least owned as a kid, or still own in some way, shape, or form. Like this game, as I said before, I have on the Game Boy Advance as the classic NES series version, and it's the exact same version. Ah, this level has not been that bad at all, actually. I'm probably going to be wasted in level 8 and 9, but at the very least, this is a pleasant turn of events. But Metroid is definitely one I want to do. The Kirby series, and the platforming games for the Mario games, is one I want to do. You know, these are all games that have been done to death, but I don't care. I still enjoy playing them, and I let's play games that I like to do. Now, this Grumble guy, he's hungry, so we're going to give him some bait, and he'll go away. I think that we'll run into another one of those monsters at some point in the game, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. For now, I'd like to know where the map is. There it is. It's right there. Thank the Lord. This is meant to be a demon. I guess it's a demon, but, you could say it's a demon. But it looks kind of... It doesn't look that much different from the lizard. The lizard layout from Stage 5, or Level 5, so... You know, I'll let them say what it is. I'll let them, you know, go along with it. So I guess the tip of the nose is at the way... Actually, I think there is a secret up here in any case. I think there's a secret up here as well. I think I might remember seeing that. Yeah, there is. It's rupees. There's no way of knowing... I don't know if there's any way of knowing that that would have been there within the context of talking to old men, but... You know, whatever. At the very least, we know that there's a secret in the way upper right corner. The magic wand is very useful. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that level 8 is going to start being challenging again, because I think they're going to bring the whiz robes back. Because I haven't seen any whiz robes in this particular area. It looks like we missed a room. Let's go back and look at that room before we go too much further. I can go down here. Ah. Stupid candle. No, we can't go down there. Alright. We have about a minute left. Maybe a little more. Using the candle... Having to use the candle is annoying. I have nothing against the candle. It's very useful. I just get sick of having to pull it out every so often. Okay, well, if the map is right, this should be a bombable wall here. It is. And there's a Lamnolis in here. Why did I lay a bomb? That was not what I intended to do at all. There's a key here. And that's where I'm going to call it for now. Join me next time when we explore more of Level 7 and maybe finish it. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?